Hi guys, welcome to Car Chit Chats with Letabo. I know this is just a new segment that I want to introduce on my channel. So I'm currently sitting in my car, and yeah, I've been actually wanting to do this from last year, I think. I remember I used to enjoy Bonolo Monaisa. She's now Mpamo. I used to enjoy her Car Chit Chats so much. Those were my favorite videos from her, like on her YouTube channel. And she hasn't been doing those for a few months now. It's been a while. But anyway, yes, so this is a new segment that I want to introduce onto my channel because I've been wanting to be how can I put it? I wanted to share meaningful things on my platform. Sorry, not to say that my visual diaries and my vlogs aren't meaningful. They are, but I just wanted to also have something with more substance, if I may put it that way. For us to have deeper conversations so that you can get to know me, because what I've realized is that I'm a shy person. I know that, and yeah, I know I say it a lot. It's because I've accepted that I am generally a shy person, and when I vlog, okay, I'll make sure that maybe I just take, like in most cases it's b-rolls, and then if I'm very comfortable with the people around me, then you'll be able to see my personality. But in most cases I feel like my personality doesn't come out, and those who know me, like those who are close to me, get to experience that and enjoy it. But I feel like you guys don't get the real me, so I just wanted us to have a little corner on my platform where we can actually have deeper conversations. So we're gonna have a lot of topics that we'll be tackling. You can also suggest a few topics. You can actually suggest what you want us to talk about, but I've got a few ideas already. Yeah, so I just wanted to introduce it. I hope you guys will fall in love with it as much as you fell in love with the visual diaries. I'm still gonna post a lot of visual diaries, but my plan, my wish is to post like, I'm laughing because in all honesty we plan but God decides. I remember the other day on Instagram in January, I was still on fire, content creation, and then I was posting, it was probably my second or third video, and that was because I actually had a backlog of content that I was recording in December, which I couldn't post because I had network and data issues at home. So when I got back to Joburg, I had content on content, and so I was posting like this here on YouTube. So I would post my promo images and stuff on my Instagram stories, and then I remember this other day I wrote that going forward I'll be posting every Wednesday and Sunday. I think it was Wednesday and Saturday. The minute I posted that, did I not vanish on YouTube? And I was just like, what is happening? Like, there was just an issue after issue after issue. I couldn't edit, I couldn't post. So yeah, that's why I'm laughing. Actually, I'm laughing because yeah, we will yap and yap and yap, but at the end of the day, God is the one that decides. But my plan, my wish, God willing, is to post this Car Chit Chats every Wednesday. This is actually Wednesday. I'm hoping to post this one later today, because there's not a lot of editing to do here. I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna save it and post it. That's my plan. So yeah guys, so in today's video I'm going to be answering a few questions. I didn't ask people to ask me questions. I don't know, yeah, I didn't want to go that route now, so I just went on Google and checked out a few questions, you know, like questions that you would ask somebody if you want to get to know them better, or if you want to get to know them, you know. So yeah, I've got a few questions here that I'm going to be answering. These are questions that like I went on Google to get a list of questions that you would ask somebody that you're interested in knowing. So yeah, I wrote them down here. So without wasting any more time, let us get into it. And also I'll be sipping on this. Ndekeleng stay in the cup, please. This is orange juice, yeah, KP. I love it so much. Wow, fish much better. Sorry about that noise. Yeah, so where is the first question? So many questions. So I've got like 20 questions that I'm going to be answering, okay? So the first question is, how old am I? So I am 35 years old. I'm turning 36 next month. So I don't know if I should say 36 already, but I'm posting it today. So yeah, I am 35 going on 36. Going on 36. So don't worry, I also don't believe it, but yeah. And then the second question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I am the first of 4 girls. Yeah, so I do have siblings. I've got 3. Well, my dad has other kids, you know, but yeah, let me stick to my mother's side of the story. And then the third question is, do you have any children? Yes, I've got 2 boys. Yebo, I would love to have a baby girl one day, but by the looks of things and Cyril's economy, and yeah, we'll see. Modimo tla bona, guys. Modimo tla dira plan, we'll see. So yeah, I've got 2 handsome, beautiful boys. Love them so much. Next is, what is something you've always wanted to learn or try but haven't tried it yet? So something that I would really love to learn or try is swimming. I've tried it, but I'm scared of water, so I stopped trying. So now I had actually accepted the fact that I can't swim. So next year you can that comfort whenever I go out, I'll just chill by the pool. Like, I get an interest in getting inside the water, but no, man. My son is attending swimming classes and he's doing so well, and that motivates me, seeing him like swim like that. And as Khala Thomile, he started in 2023. Yes, he started in 2023 and he's doing so well. So I'm like, I can do it, most. I know what sepedi se re thutela bogolo ya roba, but I'm willing to learn, and I know I will be able to swim one day. So yeah, so that's something I'm been wanting to try, but I haven't yet tried. And the next question is, what motivates you to get out of bed every day? What motivates me, guys, to get out of bed every day? Firstly, I'm not a morning person, so yeah, I won't lie and say in the morning I'm this, you know, happy person. I'm waking up with a big smile on my face. I know I'm not. I don't like waking up in the morning. I like to take time with myself, by myself, in bed, before I actually get out of bed. But then I think now I understand this question. What motivates you to get out of bed? What motivates me is the fact that God decided to wake me up. God decided to restore my soul within me. God decided to give me yet another chance. So that's the first thing that motivates me. The second thing, really, I'm not gonna lie, it's the responsibilities that I have. I'm a mom and I'm a wife, so yeah, you already know. But yeah, what really motivates me to get up in the morning is the fact that God decided to give me another chance. He's not done with me yet. So yeah, and people are waking up in hospital, and here I am, healthy and all of that. And also my dreams, the dreams that I have, for myself, not only for me and my loved ones, but for myself as well. That's what motivates me. The next question is, what is a life lesson you've learned the hard way? I wish I had actually mentioned this question like later on, but like a life lesson you've had to learn the hard way, that has to be listening to your parents. I know, like, even if I've got younger people watching here, I know that you're not gonna listen to your parents until something that they warned you about actually happens, and then you're like, ish, mama said this or papa said this. So I've had to learn to listen to my parents after this life-changing thing happened to me. So if you don't know, my first-born son is actually 17 now. So I had him when I was 18. Fell pregnant at 17, had him when I was 18. So my mom and dad have been on my neck. My mom has been the one, we were doing the talks. She has been warning me, telling me that if you do this, this is what's going to happen. Stop doing this, stop. Because when I was in high school, I actually started dating my husband in... where's my earring stopper now? My man and I started dating in high school. I was very young, I won't lie. I was like 14 years old. He was only 15. And so obviously my mom knew about it because we are from the same village. So the minute she knew about it, she started, talking to me about it. Or, no, stop it now, you're still young. If he really loves you, then you guys can maybe start dating again after matric or later on in matric. But now you're still in I think I was in grade 10 by the time he found out. We started dating when, okay, I don't wanna share the entire story, but yeah, the bottom line is that I started dating quite young, and my mom warned me. My dad also warned me about what's gonna happen, and I did not listen, and now this thing happened that changed my entire life. And from there onwards, I was just like, you know what, my parents know best. Okay, my parents know best. And yeah, so that is the life lesson that I've learned the hard way. I did learn it the hard way because, guys, it's not easy having a child when you're still a child, because now you have to step into being a parent, a mother. Nobody forced you, nobody asked you to, not even the child did, so yeah, so that is the life lesson that I had to learn the hard way. The next question is, what's a personal goal you are working on right now? A personal goal that I'm working on right now, I'd say, yeah, I've got quite a few goals that I'm working on right now. But the main thing is for me to eventually stop procrastinating, because that actually kills quite a lot of my things. I can say that I want to be a fit babe. I want to, like, there's so many things I want to achieve, this and this and that. But for me, it all stems from not procrastinating. I am a very, very big procrastinator, but I'm actually working on changing it. So if I can deal with that, like I said, the next one is, okay, how do you handle stress or difficult situations? If you know me, you already know how I handle that. You already know how I handle that. So first thing I do is I cry. Mokgekolo mo ka go kana le nna a 35 going on 36-year-old woman with 2 boys. I cry a lot, guys. I don't want to lie. So the first thing that comes to my mind, like as I was reading this question, is I cry. That's the first thing that I do. Handling stress or difficult situation, I cry. And then secondly, I will pray about it. I will talk to God about it. And then, yeah, I will cry about it, talk to God about it. But I will also just see how I can, get myself, out of that situation, if I'm able to. Yeah, sometimes you're in a stressful situation because you put yourself in that situation. So I would either see if I can get myself out of it, if it's possible, and if it's not, then I will see how to make the situation better, or how to make that situation work for me as well. But not the first thing I do, guys, is I cry, and then I pray about it, and then I talk about it a lot. I will talk to my man about it, I'll talk to my family about it. That's me. And then, yeah, that is me. Okay, the next one is, okay, so the next question is, what's the best advice you've ever received? The best advice I've ever received, which is, okay, yeah, so the best advice I think I've ever received was from my dad, when he told me that as I grow, I must make sure that I always suppress present comfort and impress future luxury. And the example that he made was that, I think at the moment he was driving a VW City Golf, and then he was like, I like my car. It's not the most comfortable car, but it's okay. It's comfortable, it's functional. But I want to drive the latest BMW one day, or the latest Mercedes Benz, so that's a luxury car. But this is better than using a taxi, all right? So it's more comfortable, it's more convenient than when you have to use a taxi. It's a car, it's my car. So that's the example that he gave me, and he told me that if you look inside, it's comfortable. So it's more like my Clio right now. It's better than being in a taxi. It's comfortable, it's convenient. I can go anywhere I want, anytime, however I want to. I can even choose the route I want, because maybe I want to pass by a garage or spa, and get something. When you're using a taxi, you don't have that luxury. But basically he was saying, suppress present comfort and impress future luxury. So in order for you to eventually buy your Mercedes Benz, am I even putting it the way that he put it? I don't think so. So essentially what he was saying was, you need to suppress present comfort. So if you're given an option of getting that City Golf, or let's talk about a Clio right now. My dream car is a Range Rover, right? I want to drive a Range Rover one day. But then someone comes here and says, okay, you can either have this Clio for your entire life, or wait 10 years without driving, without having a car, and then we will give you a Range Rover one day, so he was basically saying that in life you're gonna have to make a lot of choices, but don't always choose present comfort. And then, yeah, so don't always choose present comfort. So yeah, what he was essentially saying was that in life you're gonna have to make a lot of choices. You're always gonna have to choose. So don't always choose your present comfort. It may feel comfortable, but you might not be able to get those luxurious things that you want in future. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but yeah, so if you have a choice, if somebody was to come to me right now and say, do you want a Clio, or okay, right now I'm in a Clio. Let's say that somebody comes to me and they're like, here is a let me think which car, maybe let's say a VW Rock. It's better than a Clio in my personal opinion. You know, let's say somebody comes to me and says, okay, Letabo, here's a VW Rock. Would you like this for the next 30 years, or you can wait, or you can wait for like 10 years, continue driving your Clio, and then we're gonna give you your Range Rover. You know, I can easily say, no, I want that VW Rock now, because now the Clio is giving me issues. Let me get a new car. Let me get the VW Rock now. No, you can wait so that you can eventually get the thing that you want. So that's what he basically said. I don't think I explained it well, but yeah, I hope you get it. Next question is, what do you value most in friendships? What I value most in friendships is what? Kindness, not just towards me, but also with the people around you. Kindness. I also value loyalty. I don't even think that should be up for discussion, but yeah, loyalty as well, because as a friend, is the word loyalty even the right word to use? I don't know, but like, yeah, kindness and loyalty, yes. What else, guys? Yo, thing is, I wrote these questions down, but I didn't actually go through them. I wanted them to take me by surprise, if you get what I mean. But yeah, what I value most in friendships is kindness, compassion, loyalty, stuff like that, thoughtfulness. Yeah. The next is your favorite thing to do in your free time. Guys, in my free time, I scroll on TikTok and Instagram. If I'm being honest, that's what I like to do on my free time. That's it. What's one place you've always wanted to visit? I've always wanted to visit Kenya. Yo, and I cannot wait. I want to visit that country one day. I want to visit Kenya, guys. I love it so much. From what I see on the socials, it's a beautiful country. So yeah, morning or night, and why? I've already highlighted this one. I'm not a morning person, so definitely night. Guys, waking up in the morning is a problem, okay? Like, it's not a nice thing to do. I do it because I have to, but yeah, I can stay the entire night if I have to. I don't mind. I remember the funeral of my late uncle. We didn't sleep the entire night, and I did not have a single problem. Like, I was happy to do it. We were waking obviously the entire night, like literally busy, but niggas no problem. But and then I don't like waking up in the morning, or like early in the morning. What's a skill or hobby you wish you had? A skill or hobby I wish I had? I wish I could sing. Like, that's one thing that I wish I knew how to do. Singing, guys. Yo, like, when I hear somebody sing and I like this beautiful voice, I'm always like, God, why didn't singing just come to us, like, you know, the basic things like seeing, hearing, you know? I know that there's people that can't hear, and, you know, there's deaf people, there's blind people, but was I singing a general thing, or singing and dancing, actually, guys. Yo, and it get better. Like, I can't dance, I can't sing, I can't do any of them to save my life. The next question is, what's a food you could eat every day? If you know me already know. It's pap, guys. It has to be pap. I can eat pap any day, any time of the day. That's what I want to say. Any time of the day, every day. If I could, like, I don't mind eating pap 3 times a day, 7 times a week. Bona, keep on bringing it, keep it coming. I honestly don't mind. Pap, minotwana, spinach, steak, those are my type of things. So yeah, it's pap. And then, okay, what's a memory that always makes you smile? There's quite a lot of memories that make me smile, but lately I've been thinking about my grandmother a lot. I don't know why. And a memory that always makes me smile has to be I think about my grandmother a lot lately, and whenever I think about her, I just laugh. Like, even today on my WhatsApp status, I posted about her. She was a very funny woman. She was stubborn and all of that, but she was very funny. I can't actually pick a single memory from that, but most of the moments that I spent with her, when I think about them now, I'm always smiling. And also, okay guys, okay, my moments with my dad as well, like, there's no one. Why I'm laughing right now is, am I missing these people because they've already passed? But yeah, those are my, or actually, let me try and think about this one, like a genuine answer, because I feel like I'm just telling you about people that I miss. A memory that always makes me smile. Like I said, there's a lot of memories that I have that makes me smile. I can't think of one. Okay, let me say, yeah, okay, so the day I actually graduated, maybe that's like my proudest memory or proudest moment, when I graduated university. And it's one of the memories that makes me smile, because I was just happy that my mom was still alive to be able to see me graduate. Because when I left her with my 3-month-old baby, I promised her that I will graduate, that I'll make her proud once again, like I always have. And to climb that stage and have her screaming my name and also saying my praises, sereto, that always gets me, and it always makes me smile. And yeah, I'm so happy that I actually got to experience that in the land of the living, guys. People graduate and their parents are already gone, or the people that they wanted to make them proud are already gone, but at least I got to still have my mom there and make her proud. So that's actually the memory that always makes me smile, amongst many others, just like everyone. But yeah, that has to be the one. Why is my nose so itchy suddenly? Who inspires you the most? Ooh, guys, who inspires me the most? Okay, so the next question is, who inspires you the most? So I can't think of a specific person, because different people inspire me in different ways, if I can put it like that. But if I had to choose somebody that really, really inspires me, younger or older than me, it has to be, I'd say, Mpumile Dwaba, for obvious reasons. That girl is a workaholic, you guys. She goes for what she wants. She doesn't overthink things. I know she has said that she's an overthinker, but I feel like whatever she whatever she puts her mind on, she goes for it like 100%. And wow, so yeah, she's one of the many people that actually inspire me. Yeah, she's doing so well for herself and her family, and yeah, no, I'm honestly inspired. And she's so young, but she has achieved so much, and it all just started by her starting. That's it. There's no magic, there's no this and that. She just started, and she continues to start whatever she puts her mind on. So yeah, that's why I get a procrastination. Once I kill that demon. The next question is okay, my favorite music right now is gospel music. That's my favorite music right now, but I do enjoy a piano song every now and then. I used to like, is it hip hop, Nicki Minaj. I used to love those, but then I slowly stopped because also of obvious reasons. I'm trying so much to stop listening to secular music. You know, my faves back then was Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, and Chris Brown. But now, no. Not anymore. No, reciprocal Grace. Is it Grace Ido? Something like that. Reciprocal. So yeah, guys. And then another question is, what's your earliest memory? My earliest memory of what? I feel like this question isn't complete, but if I just take it the way it is, what is my earliest memory? My earliest memory is, I think I was about 3-4 years. Yeah, I don't think I can think further than that. 3-4 years old, in my grandmother's mukuku. It was a 2-room shack, in a 1 brick room. Is that how you say it? Like 1 room, yeah, a normal room, but then it was connected to mukukwa 2 rooms. And the joy that filled that house, guys. Here we are, 3-room. Oh my gosh. Like I'm saying, my grandmother was very strict, but she was also very funny, but very loving as well. So that house was always filled of love and laughter. It was so nice. I enjoy growing up in that household with her. My mom was not always around because nakotiza, you know. So nani ke ya ga papa ka di weekends because ne ke tsena crash in my grandmother's village, like Botlopunya, Majekaneng. Ne re dula Botlopunya, ke tsena kereke Majekaneng. But so Rabo Papa, it's like in a different village, so I couldn't live there and go to the same crèche. And the crèche my parents never said prefer enough for them to take me out of that one and take me to those ones that side. So my mom was not always around. I remember nikibona mama every now and then, here and there, yena nadula that side, Rabo Papa. And then I was raised by my grandmother and my uncle, my mom's uncle, and also my brothers. It was so beautiful in that house, guys. We loved one another, we laughed. Yeah, that is my earliest memory. It was so beautiful memories, fella, in that house. Guys, I don't know how many questions I answered. I don't think I answered 20, to be honest. So, but yeah, I'm running out of time. I have to go pick up my sons from school. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned to this one. It's a different one on my channel, so I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Even if you didn't enjoy it, guys, please hit that like button. Please hit that please hit that like button, because that's gonna make YouTube push out my video to a wider audience. So please do that for me. Hit that like button, and please leave a comment below. And also, if you've got further questions that you'd like me to answer, you can put them in the comment section below. Yeah, and I'll gladly answer them. I always answer my DMs, I mean my comments, because like, what do you mean? So guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. Please make sure that you are subscribed. We're gonna have more of these. I'm going to make sure that I drop them every single Wednesday, and then the visual diary / vlogs I'm going to post every Saturday morning. I love you so much, and see you in the next one.